Hey everybody, Scott Carson here with your note term of the day. Today's note term of the day is O&E. Now, we'll often hear an O&E report in the due diligence part of purchasing a note. Now, what does it stand for? O&E stands for ownership and encumbrances. Basically, it is as often referred to as a title update. When a note is created by a bank, they're obviously going to pull title, do a title report to see what's on title or what's not, making sure it's got clear title that a bank can finance the property and be in the senior lien position, that there's not going to be anything that's going to be in front of their lending position. Now, when you buy a note, you're not changing the ownership of the property, you're just changing the bank on it. So you don't need to pull a full title report on a property. You don't need to spend that money on it. What you would do is order an O&E report, an ownership and encumbrance report. Usually do a previous two owner report. You're looking for the current borrower and any previous one on there. And it's pulling title. It's going to pull, see what liens are on the property, how much in taxes are owed, any other judgments or things that are filed against that property so that you're made aware of that would either be in a junior lien position or any other types of city liens that have been filed in the county. Will not pick up usually utility liens. They may not be recorded in the county, so you still need to do your due diligence and call and check on that. But this is a really easy report to pull. It'll cost you, $100 or less in a lot of cases. Now, depending on how rural the property is, it may cost you more, it may take longer, but usually it's a 3 to 5 day process for you to order an O&E report. And then you're going to be looking at what's on title. Is there anything that's going to cause you to be in a difficult position, whether you're foreclosing or if you're accepting a deed in lieu of cash for keys from the borrower? Because the last thing you want to do is accept the borrower signing the property over to you, and there's these other liens on behind yours that can fall into the first lien position. So an O&E report, like I said, 3 to 5 days to order, usually $100 or less, depending on where it's located at. But it is also one of the two most important things that you're going to be purchasing in the due diligence period. A broker price opinion is the first thing, checking values. Second is checking a title, and that's the O&E report. There's a whole variety of different reports you can order to maximize it, checking taxes, specifically checking other things. But usually a simple O&E report will suffice for you. And you got to take a look at it. You want to read it, see what's going on with the property or what's being on title with it. And like I said, you're checking ownership and encumbrances. So you want to make sure that the person that owns that property or the borrower matches up with the borrower on the spreadsheet or tape that you're looking at as far as the note situation. So it will also reflect any deed transfers, quick claim deeds, things like that on the O&E report. So it's one of the most important things to take a look at in your due diligence, and that is your note term of the day. What is an O&E?